what she said. This is a satisfactory step. Our hope is that all major tech platforms and all major news sources for that matter be responsible and be vigilant to ensure the American people have access to accurate information on something as significant as COVID-19. That certainly includes Spotify. So this disclaimer, it's a positive step, but we want every platform to continue doing more to call out misinformation and disinformation while also uplifting accurate information. It's a positive step, but there's more that can be done. As the saying goes, 100% of scientists agree when you silence all those who don't. And very naturally, these types of pointed comments raise the very obvious question. At what point does this become an act of outright government censorship? Because on the surface, you do have a veneer of plausible deniability. I mean, the government is of course not passing laws saying that this needs to be done. But when you have the Surgeon General and you have the White House themselves coming out and putting pressure on Spotify to censor a certain host, well, it is beginning to look like government censorship with a few extra steps. Regardless, Joe Rogan did release a statement on this matter, and here's what he said in part, although I did have to speed up the video a little bit just so it wouldn't be so long.
The problem I have with the term misinformation, especially today, is that many of the things that we thought of as misinformation just a short while ago are now accepted as fact. Like, for instance, 8 months ago, if you said, if you get vaccinated, you can still catch COVID and you can still spread COVID, you would be removed from social media. They would ban you from certain platforms. Now, that's accepted as fact. If you said, I don't think cloth masks work, you would be banned from social media. Now, that's openly and repeatedly stated on CNN. If you said, I think it's possible that COVID-19 came from a lab, you'd be banned from many social media platforms. Now, that's on the cover of Newsweek.
If you'd like to read more about this government censorship and the way that it's actually playing out, I'll throw the links